Hey there, Max Rich with Totally Electric Guitars. We're talking about today some kind of blues substitutions that we can use for chords when we're playing just like a simple 12-bar blues. We're not playing like a complicated blues, just your regular 12-bar blues in A. And normally you're basically using chords like this, 7th chords: A7, D7, E7. And if you're unfamiliar with the blues, or if you're unfamiliar with the standard way of going about playing a 12-bar blues and the different rhythms and different chord shapes you can use over simple 7th chords, then you should go back and check out some of the introductory lessons on the blues and blues chords. Help get you up to speed. But if you are up to speed, then this is just a lesson for you, I believe, because what this lesson is going to be about is how can you spice up your playing so that you're not necessarily always playing things like that, or where you're just playing one chord. If you want to stretch it out a little bit, and if you want to make your playing a little more musically and harmonically interesting, then really substituting chords and finding ways to tweak chords and add notes or take away notes is really like a key component to guitar playing. I remember when I first started learning how to do this sort of chord substitution, I was fascinated by the fact that one chord could really be called two different names, If you think about it, I'll give you one quick example. An A7 chord, like this, can also be played like this, like an A9. But with that, within this chord, there's another chord. If you just get rid of the A, you're left with this. A C sharp half diminished, or a C sharp minor 7 flat 5. So if you kind of break that down, in your head, a minor 7, right? C sharp minor 7. But a C sharp minor 7 flat 5. So you take the 5 and you flatten it. You bring it down 1/2 step and you're left with this. And this chord, if you play it on top of an A, fits perfectly in the blues because all this really is an A9 chord. It's the same exact chord. So instead of always playing your A7, you can play your C sharp minor 7 flat 5. And other chord substitutions, there's loads of them. It's almost endless. But within the blues, there's certain ones that sound, I want to say, maybe more stereotypically blues-ish, We want to stay away from sounding too jazzy, too complex. We want to stay within the realm of blues, but yet add some unique harmonies and things that can give the soloist, or yourself if you're the one soloing, some cooler notes and some more interesting note choice to choose from rather than just your pentatonics. So if you're looking for some new chords to play over a simple blues progression, then follow me.